Hello students, it's Alicia Abdul, Business Communications, Durham College. This video is just to go through assignment 1, and I'm going to share my screen and jump right in. So I have several tabs open, so I'm going to go to our platform, which is D2L or Ontario Learn. And the first thing we want to look at is the assignment requirements. So this is for all assignments. So this would be helpful to read before submitting your assignment. Okay, so it tells you of my availability, the deadlines for assignment or for requesting an extension, and then the requirements here, which shows up in the assignment as well. If you should submit an assignment and you need to change it, you can do that before the deadline. I will grade the last assignment submitted. If I already graded it, then you cannot resubmit. The rubric, I will show you where that is in the assignment, and I'll show you where the discussion forum is for the assignments as well. So in the next, I open a few tabs to get going on this. So the first assignment, you would go to your folder that says assignments and instructions. So here you are, assignment 1. Or you can actually go as well to your Dropbox. If you go to your Dropbox, it's under activities, you go to Dropbox, you would be presented with this screen here. On this screen, you would see your assignment. You would see the assignment is in here as an attachment. And then you will also see your grade and your due date. This next tab is your, actually I'm going to come back to this tab. I want to go to the next tab, which is discussion forum. The discussion forum, so here are your discussion forums for all your discussion forums. So one assignment 1 to 5, your group and your quiz. And this is has been moved now under to communication discussions. You click on it, you go all the way down, and you would see your discussion forum for each of the assignment. So if you can please post your questions for the relevant assignment and the relevant discussion post. Thank you. Now, I have the assignment open, so I'm just going to walk you through the assignment. Okay, so the assignment name is LinkedIn Profile Creation, and the weight is 15%. The first thing it tells you is the rationale, so what you're going to gain from doing the assignment or what's the goals. The second thing is it looks at all the benefits of creating this profile. So you can read that through. And it tells you that it manages your professional network. So this is where you're going to start networking. If you haven't started yet, this is where you are going to start your networking. The next thing it shows you is your learning outcomes. On each of the assignments, you will see your learning outcomes. The learning outcomes is also in your course outline, and it tells you what 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 are. There are only 6 learning outcomes. Now, if we jump right into the assignment, the first thing it says is section 1, create a LinkedIn account. If you do not have one, sign up with your email address, and it says review week 4 lecture on how to go about creating a LinkedIn account. Let's jump back into that tab that I skipped. So here is week 4 LinkedIn account. So why create a LinkedIn profile? And then how to create a LinkedIn profile. So you want to read this one first, and then you want to come in here and see how to do it. And this will go in step by step of what you are to do. Very simple. You just follow this along all the way until the end. Okay, it tells you exactly what you have to do. Now, this is exactly what the assignment is asking for, and that's all you have to do is just follow this. The assignment is giving you the requirements. So it's first is saying you have to create an account. Then it says we have to be able to see a picture. Then you have to give me a background photo. So there are 2 pictures there. So your background photo could be something professional. It should be something professional. But let's say you have like flowers or something in the background, like mine has. That's also fine. It doesn't have to be pictures of you. The first one have to be a picture of you. The second one could be a picture of a building, for example. Okay, and then you go through this, and this tells you exactly what the requirements are. Each one of these you'll be graded on. So each one of these you need to have in your submission. The next thing is asking you to do is customize your URL link. And then again, in the lecture, it tells you how to do that. It tells you how to submit your profile. Now, the second part of the assignment is a reflection. And your reflection is a personal experience. So your experience creating that LinkedIn profile. So it tells you what the requirements are, what your experience is, any challenges, and outline your plans for leveraging LinkedIn. So it then tells you which area we're looking to see in that reflection. It's 250 words. It can be one paragraph. It can be two. It must be 250 words. That's the only requirement here, but at least one paragraph. Now, when you're on LinkedIn, remember that industry experts are also on LinkedIn, and they will also be looking at your profile. So you do want to maintain some professionalism and definitely respect privacy. Now, in the submission requirements, these are what you need to submit. So it says review the rubric below. Let's look at the rubric below. So here's your rubric. Now the rubric goes from 1 till 4. You want to aim to get excellent. So you want to go on 4 and see what the requirements are. So for profile completeness, for example, it says it's fully complete with all sections professionally filled, including a high quality profile picture, background photo, headline summary, detailed work experience, education, and skills. Doesn't say your resume. So if you're looking for an example, you can look me up and you can use mine as an example, and you can post as many questions as you need to get it done correctly. Okay, so then follow the rubric all the way down and see that you have addressed every single rubric, and that you can get all full marks for it by reading the excellent column. Let's go back up into submission. So it says only one document is to be submitted. The entire document should appear in a Word document. You need to have a cover page, table of contents, references, and appendix if you have it. References, you would see if it says works cited, then you need references. If you don't, then you don't need it. In your Word document, under a heading, you're going to create a heading called LinkedIn URL, and you are going to submit your link in there. Make sure that I can click on it and get to your LinkedIn page. Otherwise, I cannot grade you. Your language should always be professional, correct spelling, correct grammar. Of course, you cannot copy someone else's work as your own. And then when you submit, your file name should be your first name, dot your last name, and then 1 for assignment 1. So similarly for 1 to 5, it will be your first name, last name, assignment 2, assignment 3. Okay. Now that's it. That's all you need to do for the assignment. And when you are done and you have confirmed that you have answered every question that responded to all the requirements, you are just going to come here and upload your assignment. Okay, the sooner you're uploaded, the sooner I can grade it, but you have until the due dates, which is October 1st, for the first assignment, 11:59 p.m. Again, if you have any questions, I'm going to stop sharing, but if you have any questions, please post them under Q&A assignment 1, and I will address that as soon as it comes through. All right, good luck, and I'll see you in video 2, which will be assignment 2. Thank you.